May I have your attention, please? Welcome to Spring Commencement at SUNY Plattsburgh. The ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. We ask you to please take your seats as soon as possible and clear the aisles so the ceremony can begin. As a reminder, please turn off all cell phones, pagers, and other electronic alarms. Finally, for your safety, please take a few moments to locate the nearest exit, and in the event of an emergency, please follow our directions. And thank you again for coming to today's important event. What's this?
Good morning. I'm Alexander Enyedi, President of the State University of New York College at Plattsburgh. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 8 a.m. ceremony for our 2021 Spring Commencement programs. Please rise as we welcome the class members of 2021. Welcome. Please remain standing for our national anthem, which will be sung by members of the Plattsburgh State Gospel Choir and signed by Suzanne O'Coin.
Can you see by the dawn's early light?
Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished platform guests. I ask that our guests stand when their names are called and that you please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Ann Herzog, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Ms. Josie La Rochelle, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Dr. Denise Simard, Dean of the School of Education, Health and Human Services. Ms. Holly Heller-Ross, Dean of Library and Information Technology Services. Ms. Sydney Garrett, member of the SUNY Plattsburgh College Council. Dr. Sandra Rizek, Associate Professor, Sociology and Presiding Officer of the Faculty. And Ms. Cassandra Doran, member of the class of 2021 and this morning's student speaker. Please join me in welcoming our platform guests. Please seat. We would not be here if it were not for the scholars, teachers, and mentors who have supported the graduates throughout their educational journey. I would like to take the opportunity for all of us to recognize the many faculty and staff members who successfully guided this graduating class through a rigorous course of academic study, and in particular for their dedication to go above and beyond during the COVID pandemic to ensure this class attained their diplomas. Would the faculty please stand? And staff as well, as able. Graduates, this is your opportunity to show your appreciation. Now I want to turn our attention to our graduates. Good morning. You made it. Congratulations. After all, this is what today is all about. I want to take a moment to thank you for attending SUNY Plattsburgh and for being our students. We are a better institution because of your presence on our campus. For all of you, the last part of your college experience has been incredibly challenging and also tough. No one in 100 years has faced the difficulties of a pandemic, the shift in expectations, and the dramatic altering of your coursework and college life. But you have persevered and you have overcome, which is cause for celebration. You demonstrated what Cardinal Strong truly means. Your peers here today, elsewhere on campus, and those watching by live stream in 1,000 places commend you and celebrate with you, as do I. Many of you arrived on campus a few years ago with a general idea as to a possible career path. Others of you didn't know what you wanted to do, but you knew that a college education was the key to your success. As you leave here today, you are career ready, thanks to those who have invested in you and due to your own dedication and hard work. I also want to commend you for your activism and attention to matters of diversity, inclusion, and social justice. As a campus, we are working to be a leader for others to follow. Your role in this growing effort has been critical. After you leave here today, I have great confidence that many of you will contribute to making our world a better place for yourselves, your families, and generations to come. You will take the opportunities and experiences you've had and achieve much. We are proud of each of you who have graduated, especially our first-generation students who are graduating with us today. At this moment, in this building, I want you to know how proud I am of your accomplishments and to this point in your lives. Congratulations to each of you. Provost Herzog, please join me at the podium.
Now present the candidates for degrees. Because we believe that each candidate should be formally and publicly recognized on this day of celebration, each will cross the stage to be recognized. Dr. Shauna Mefford Kelly, Associate Professor of Theater, will announce each graduate's name. Will all of the candidates for degrees please stand? President Enyedi, on behalf of the faculty of the State University of New York College at Plattsburgh, I am pleased to recommend that these candidates for bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and certificates be granted their degrees.
On the recommendation of the outstanding faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York, I hereby confer upon you the degree you have earned with all its rights, responsibilities, and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. The recipients of degrees will now come forward by individual row. Each row is now asked to stand and move towards the aisle so your fellow graduates and faculty will have an unobstructed view of the stage.
Dahan Da Hawe Chub. Madison Giuliani. Alexandra Stuto, cum laude. Samantha Rodriguez. Janet Dandro. Mackenzie Dumas. Deanna Lewis, cum laude. David Scott. Miriam Bargash. Thomas Matthews. Katie Dupree, magna cum laude. Cassandra Duran, summa cum laude. Casey Lee Smith. Jordan Baer. Lindsay Gilmore, magna cum laude. Megan Roser, summa cum laude. Hunter Reynolds. Austin Lalonde. Michael Cousineau. Megan McCaffrey. Grace Duffy. Gabriela Alvarez. Tanner Bonanza, summa cum laude. Jillian Cara, cum laude. Tierney Mayette, magna cum laude. Nicole Stabick, summa cum laude. Brett Hughes. Timothy Hulser. Emery Laramie, magna cum laude. Reagan Clay. Christopher James, cum laude. Michelle Bello Veramendi, magna cum laude. Kayla Steerley. Victoria Roberts. Charlene Mazanek. Elizabeth Ashley, magna cum laude. Prial Tere, magna cum laude. Claudia Collins, cum laude. Marie Alcis, magna cum laude. Grace Lorette, magna cum laude. Nicole Wydell, summa cum laude. Brandon Blakely.
Rishal Bisht, magna cum laude. Joseph Chinese, cum laude. Luke Groves. Timothy Lorenzen, cum laude. Ya Gao, cum laude. John Kwong. Alexis Larategi, summa cum laude. Sabrina Vega. Samji Lau, magna cum laude. Alisor Molborn. Alexander Crayon. Isabella Ten. Sarar Zeman.
Maria Thibault. Crystal Kelly.
Congratulations, graduates, and congratulations, Cardinals. It is a tradition at SUNY Plattsburgh to invite a member of the graduating class to offer remarks on behalf of the fellow students. This morning's address will be given by Ms. Cassandra Doran. Cassandra is the 2021 recipient of the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence and the 2020 Outstanding Psychology Student Award winner. Last summer, despite a global pandemic, Cassandra fulfilled a summer internship as a research assistant at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center in Washington, D.C. She has also served as a teaching assistant in several psychology and biopsychology classes here at SUNY Plattsburgh. She's presented at numerous conferences and served as president of the Psychology Club, among many other activities. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you your student speaker, Ms. Cassandra Doran.
Thank you, President Enyedi, and the faculty here today, as well as those who helped put together our in-person commencement. Always wear 2 colored flip-flops. This is something I have been told my whole life, and it seems strange, but bear with me. As a child, I literally wore 2 different colored flip-flops, but as I grew older, I realized the deeper meaning behind that. Be proud to be different. Be proud to be who you are. To my fellow peers in front of me, to the friends and family at a distance, thank you for taking time to celebrate this year's graduating class and all of their accomplishments. We all know the past year of our life has been incredibly different and for many, incredibly difficult. I am sure we can agree we talk too often about this pandemic, but I feel it is important to address in this setting. These students have accomplished what no one else has ever had to do before. Our education and our outlook on life has been seriously impacted. March 2020, when we were unexpectedly sent home, we had to adapt to a new normal and a new routine faster than actually possible. In psychology, we discuss flashbulb memories. A flashbulb memory is considered an event that was surprising and emotionally arousing. I know for me, and for many others, This day in March is a flashbulb memory. The accuracy of these memories fade after the first year. So at this point in our life, how we remember that day in March is how we are going to remember it for the rest of our life. I can personally remember that day sobbing, calling all my friends to see them just one more time, and filled with anxiety. My Snapchat memories and camera roll remind me the details and bring back how truly terrified I was. I wanted to bring that day up and explain how we remember to try to get you back into that headspace so I can tell you all that each and every one of you is amazing. Whether I know you personally or not, you have inspired me. We all have different colored flip-flops. Just because mine are pink and blue does not mean your green flip-flops are any less important. Each one of us had to find a unique plan to that situation. For some, the response was more stressful than others. However, in the end, we are all sitting in our caps and gowns. We have embraced, or tried to embrace, the new normal and finally made it to graduation. Moving forward, our resumes are going to be smaller than the cohort in front of us. Without the in-person internships, research, clinicals, practicums, we still have to prove ourselves to employers and to graduate schools. To many not in school, that year probably just looked different working remotely, but that was our summer to experience the world and to find our passion. It might be hard for others to understand, but those sitting to your left and to your right will understand. Moving forward, we will be different. Our cohort has had experiences and acquired skills yet to be used by college graduates. Embrace that. We may have missed out, but we have gained so much. We have gained empathy and resilience, the ability to pivot quickly and professionally. We overcame the odds, and that is something to be proud of. Once we walk out of this room, our lives will travel in different directions. I hope this day, to all of you, is something to remember and something to be celebrated for years to come. Make this your grounding for hurdles in your future. Remember your abilities and remember your strengths. The leadership and time management and communication skills you have learned through your time here. Lean on your professors, your friends, as you are making this life-changing transition. I personally want to thank my professor, Dr. Ibanzas Casas, the one who supported my path and my passion here at Plattsburgh. My friends for carrying me through my hardships and supporting me in my successes. My family, my parents, that have given me the confidence to reach for the stars. The honors and accomplishments I have received at SUNY Plattsburgh are only possible because of teamwork. Moving forward, find that team, be that team member. Build each other up because the world is too cruel to be tearing each other down. We are headed into such a divided and highly tense society. We have to show that empathy to rebuild those walls and to better the future for those to come. And now, I am honored to help mark this passage for the class of 2021. Please rise. And on a count of 3, please join me in moving your tassel from the right side of your mortar board to the left over your heart, the true home, your alma mater, SUNY Plattsburgh. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you so much, Cassandra. Let me end this commencement ceremony by wishing each and every one of our graduates much success in your careers and your lives. You entered today as students, and now you leave as alumni, graduates of this wonderful college. Congratulations, graduates, as you follow our guest bagpipers, as is tradition here at SUNY Plattsburgh, and go into the world. Platform guests, faculty, and staff, please stand and remain standing until all the graduates have left the field house, and as we conclude today's event.
class of 2021.
We'll miss you. Stay in touch.
Cardinal Strong.
Love, SSS.
Congratulations, class of 2021. From me, Diane Fine, in the art department. You are part of history. You will have stories to tell. Best of luck.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you and your achievement.
On behalf of our SUNY Plattsburgh at Queensbury faculty and staff, congratulations, graduates!
Yay!
Woo!
On behalf of the Plattsburgh Alumni Association, it is my pleasure to congratulate the class of 2021. The Plattsburgh Alumni Association is the official organization of the college's 70,000 alumni. Our mission is to enhance alumni connections with the college and to actively support the SUNY Plattsburgh student experience, especially with regard to career and life preparation. I know that I speak for my colleagues on the Alumni Board when I offer you our sincere congratulations and tell you we are most hopeful that you will continue your involvement with your alma mater. You all have an important role as alumni of SUNY Plattsburgh. We hope that you will help us to ensure students following in your footsteps will also enjoy the Plattsburgh experience we are celebrating here today. Please stay in touch, and we hope to see you at homecoming weekend. Congratulations, and welcome to the Plattsburgh Alumni Association.